Hey guys, it's Happy Home Gaming here again, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Last time on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, we defeated Goma. First boss of the game, well, major boss of the game, really, and we defeated the first dungeon. Woohoo! So today on Wind Waker HD, we will be, picking up one last bit of never mind, actually, he's not up there. As I mentioned, put on screen the last episode, if, the guy, I forget his name, will be up there now. I think, right? I think he's up there. Let's go check, actually. Let's go check, because, we want to get that piece of heart before we leave, because we won't be coming back here for a while. And we won't... It'll be a very long time before we can get that piece of heart. So, yeah, let's go check up there. If he's not up there, he'll probably be there later. Well, he will be there later. So, yeah. Yes, he is there. Okay, that's Barito or Beto. I don't know his name. Hey, man, I'm the part-timer. Green clothes and a green hat. Pardon me for asking, but you're Link, aren't you? Phone down a little bit. Yes, I am. Aha! I knew it! You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once I'd love to see the legendary 25-letter sword. Do your best, man. Oops, wrong one. Oops, no. Oh wow, I'm not gonna do this, aren't I? Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. So close though. 20 letters, many must be pushed. Can't wait to see you try again, though. I want to try again, because I want that piece of heart. 25 letters sort? Yes, I do. Seriously? Do your best, man. Yeah! Did it! Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, 24 letters amazing, man. Last millisecond. I'm so impressed, seriously, man. Gotta tell my mom back home all about this. I just gotta. Got a favor to ask you, man. Still new here, I'm not allowed to leave, so I would we might put this letter to my mom, the post box for me. Thanks a lot, man. You got accepted a note to mom because it's so sad you could almost cry. Keep it delivery bag until I find the post box, drop it in. I guess I could just throw it in here with all the letters, but I can't just bring it myself to do it. It's against the rules, man. Okay, took me 2 tries, but I did it. Last millisecond. Oh. Okay, so we got that. And we need to put in the mailbox. We haven't made much use of the mail system as of yet. So, yeah, let's just put in the mailbox. This is probably the only time we'll be putting mail into a mailbox. We will get mail throughout the game. Wrong item. He's delayed it. This item cannot be delivered! Okay. Oh, nope. So is that X, I guess? Nope. Check. Take this letter, man. Oh, I'm talking to him now. Ka-chunk per whir. This postbox is in your Dragon Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. You wish to send this now? Yes, I do. Your parcel has been hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the Island Postal Service. We appreciate your business. Well, thankfully you didn't take our grappling hook, otherwise that'd be really sucky. Ooh, I done another wrong. Anyway, that's pretty much all the business. Oh, another tingle bottle. I must grab. I won't be doing this too often, but, well, I'm dead. Yeah, sorry to break it to you, buddy, but, that attack only does very little damage. About a heart, or about half a heart. Unless you have half a heart left, you won't. Anyway, it would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean... There's no time to lose. We must depart once for the place where the next pearl leads. To the south! Get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat before I drown. Can't get in the boat. Oh, you know what? I know why. The wind's not going the right direction. We have to use the wind's requiem. I always forget that. Wow. We need to point in the right direction. So... we want to go south. Oh, no. There we go. South. We want to go south, because that's where our next island is. screen distortion. There we go, now we can get in. Flip our grappling hook, because there's actually should be some treasure nearby on our route. Alright, let's set sail. Goodbye, Dragon Roost Island. Till next time. See you later. Just like my outro. Anyway. Oh, what the? Boy, hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got that mirror mist on that sea chart you got there. But it looks like it's got nothing but, pretty much nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost insulting you call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you got a problem, and you do. Look at me, that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. This is a real peculiar cave towards the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry. Unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be in there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I'll do this for you. Since I'm being so generous, send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. You see a fish sleeping out of the water and you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out into the water surface. Trust me, it's a good device, fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get charted about the island, along with any info that might be useful to you. I highly recommend you make use of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Oh, you there, King of Red Lion guy? That's it. I've paid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Alright, so that we now got a map of Dragon Roost Island. Lovely, right? Press B to be. Oh, wow! Inside his mouth. It's Vor. So, we got that. Now, when he opened up the map chart, I remembered this from the last episode. This is a treasure chart, so... Oh, wow. This treasure chart is on Dragon Roost Island. I don't want to be wasting time because we need to get to our next island. But we will be back here, and I'll try to remember to get it then. So, yes. And there's a tingle bottle. I won't bother myself with that one. So we're back at the Great Sea. So, now I should mention, for the first few areas of the game, the next destination on your sea chart will be marked. For right now, I will be cutting out, well, I should reverse that. For right now, I'll show the journey there, but once the game stops marking the map with locations, I'll be cutting out and I'll be showing you where we are and how I got there. I hope that's a fair compromise. I hope you'll be able to enjoy something like that, but that's kind of thing, because there's a lot of traveling in this game, and we won't have it. There's a certain item that we can get later in the game on Windfall Island that will make this much more easier and much more faster, and there's also a song for the Wind Waker that also makes it much more quicker as well that we get later in the game. Well, we don't have it yet, so we will continue to move at a snail's pace at Mach 0.2. We got some rubies. We got some rubies. We got some rubies. Stop. Oh, also here. Right here is a watchtower. Now, the Great Sea is littered with these things. And there's some goodies on them we can get. I'll show this first one for right now, just to give you a general idea or a general gist of the mechanic. Because this is actually pretty cool. That, as I said, the Great Sea is littered with them, along with another variant of this kind of thing. And ooh, cannons, don't point towards me. Don't point towards me. There we go. Oh. Thank you. There we, oh. Good thing I got the joy pendant off of him. I dropped nothing anyway, okay. So inside this treasure chest is a bowl. Yellow rupee worth 10 rupees. Not too shabby. And what do these pots have? 4 rupees. Well, I need money anyway, so let's go for it. No. Oh, that works too. Ooh, storms. Storms, if you are not much of a difference to anything in the game. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. how this took forever. Sorry, I was quiet there. I stream. You probably noticed in the final output, but my screen kind of froze for a second. I'm using a computer that's not really built for this kind of thing. Not by a long shot. It's a Dell Inspiron 660. Has a Core i3, dual core CPU, 3.40 GHz. I mean, it's very basic, very underpowered. It's not, I plan to build another computer here soon, because I'm looking at the case for it right now. But yeah, I won't be having that for a while. So, wrong button. Don't get. Wow, I cannot met buttons. Sorry about that. It's just that the buttons sometimes. Ooh, two tingle balls in direct line of sight. I think I'll take this one. I'll avoid reading it right now, but you can see in the distance our destination. Just right there in the distance. I'll pull out our. Or maybe that won't be too useful. Okay. I don't really use the telescope too often when it comes to looking, because it's just looking. Not too useful all the time. Ooh. Sorry, I got a pressure headache right now. I'm allergic to ragweed. It's ragweed pollen season right now that I'm recording this, so I got pressure headaches, so yeah. Doesn't mean I'm sick or anything, it's just pressure headaches. They happen all the time for me. I'm very prone to them. Ooh, an island over there. We cannot, that island, we cannot do much of what we can, what's possible there. I think that is Bomb Island. Let's go get the fish while we're in the area. So, let's get the fish while we're in the area and see if this is Bomb Island. Because if it's Bomb Island, then it's important that we get this. We know where it is. Oh, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take you want to chart information about this island, and start by opening your sea chart. Yes, this is Bomb Island. Okay. Y'all come here and sail these seas on night when the night half moon is missing. It'll give you shivers, Fry. That's all the info I got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw me some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can find evil in your stomach, you know. With that, I'm off. Alright, so later in the game, there is a big side quest that we'll be doing much later in the game to its fullest completion. That involves Bomb Island and 2 other islands on the Great Sea. We haven't been to the other 2 yet, but we will later. But Bomb Island is definitely the hardest to find because it's very far away from the other 2. And you want to keep Bomb Island in mind, because frankly, I can never figure out where it was. Stop. All right, so I should shut up right now and talk about something else. So you see those lights in the water? That means there's a treasure chest at the bottom of the sea in that particular location. You don't have to be exactly on the spot, but just in the general vicinity of it. So you got purple rupee, 50 rupees. That's just great. Just great I got a purple rupee. Really, man? Okay. So, yeah, that's our first treasure chest at the bottom of the sea. It's a Lucci there. So there it is, our next destination. Nighttime outside. Okay. Jumping, 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 jumping. No! None!
Hey.
Yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Link, the Forest Haven. Forest Haven. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising from far above the ocean's surface. It is a sacred place, and it is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him a sacred gem known as the Pharaoh's Pearl. If you're the Garen's Vial may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. Right, first we need to go to the mailbox. Good evening! 2 letters for Link. We have 1 letter. Here's your letter. Here's to my son Superior. Thank you very much for looking after my boy. It isn't much, but I hope you accept it all the same. I politely request that you continue your kindness for my son. Ishiko, Beto's mother. And we got a piece of heart. You collect a total of 2 pieces. Get 2 more to complete another heart container. Alright, so got the heart piece that I thought we were able to get in the first try, apparently not. Alright, so we got a new enemy. This is a Bokobaba. Bokobabas are quite devastating if they manage to eat you. I think... Oh, got another item. Got a Bokobaba seed. Keep your spoils back. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps you can find someone to cook it up. Its magic can be unleashed. So, I think I'll have this guy eat me here. Come on, eat me. There! Oh, no, no. Come on, eat me. Don't do that. Eat me. Oh, come on. Okay, he's not eating me. If he eats you, he'll do a lot of damage. It's kind of funny the way he does it. But, he wasn't doing it there. Probably because we're on a slope. But, it's kind of funny. I actually like doing that sometimes. Very statistic, I know. Okay, so we got that. Oh, okay, there's an Octorok over there. Really? Alright, back up I go. Nope, throw it away. I don't want the... Oh yeah, Bokobaba sticks, or Deku sticks, or Bokobabas. I really don't know the name. They come from Boko... Keep doing that. I keep pressing... Nope. I'm very used to the Wii U gamepad, because I've played this game multiple times on the Wii gamepad. Now, to defeat Octorok, you cannot defeat Octoroks by swinging your sword. If you get close to one of them, they'll just go right underwater and you won't be able to see him. So when he spits a rock out at you, you need to pull out your shield and deflect the rock back at him. When it hits them, oh, that was close. It will destroy him. It's one rock, one hit. So yellow. So they're not difficult in the slightest. In fact, their basic attack, which is rocks. It deals 1/4 heart of damage. They're not threatening. Again, I think this is the easiest Zelda game of all time. It is really freaking easy. And I haven't played Hero Mode, but I've heard that it's a lot harder, but I've also heard from other people say it's a lot easier too. So I really don't know. I don't know how I got on that tangent. Back up the rock. No, come on. No! Why couldn't they have made the left thumbstick the one that moves the thing? Because I'm back at square one. I'm still doing it. It's just impulse, okay? It's just really impulse. Oh, come on! Alright, you know what? I'll meet you back up where I was. I can't believe I'm already making a cut. But I'll meet you back where I was, depending on how many times it takes me to get there. So yeah, I'll meet you. Alright, so I'm here again. Okay, so... yeah. Took me forever to get up there. Well, not really forever. It was one more try, so... I was gonna cut anyway. Very pretty. So we still have ferry. So, these fireflies, there's a big firefly that can appear somewhere in the grass around here. We won't seem to be seeing them. These smaller fireflies you can't catch, but there's big ones that appear in that grass over there. And it's important for side quest later in the game. Oh, there it is. Okay, so these big fireflies right here, you can catch. The one that's colorful. Catch those, it's for a side quest in the game. Anyone step on here. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear, okay, so he's got this. Ooh, we need to help him. So what you need to do is roll. I said roll. I said roll. There we go. Into him. his base. And it'll knock them off. These are green chew jellies. Or chews. I keep saying the wrong name. Oh, we got got some green chew jelly. You keep your spoils back. Inside green chews is a magical gelatinous essence, but it can't be used in its current form. Green chews are different from red in that they take one more hit to be defeated, but they cannot be by our current weapons. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the Hyrulean spirit of this guardian spirit of this forest, Haven, the Deku tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. You must have come here because you need the pearl of the goddesses. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Aurochs, little children of the woods, this tribe is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. What do you call yourself? Link? Well then, Link, these are the Koroks, spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, it will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for the ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once the ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not. Oh, great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It's Makar. It is Makar. What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that. Oh, great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew over the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. Link, have you heard all this? Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our Forest Haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they've taken a child to of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I'm deem. King of Reliance alike expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah, yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter the woods from the sea, is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use an item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Alright, so we need to go up there. So how do you get up there? Talk to him. Forbidden Woods was once our home. They were peaceful back then. I would guess that our homes should still exist somewhere deep within the woods. If you have trouble anywhere in the forest, just look for stump-shaped houses. Alright. What does this guy gotta say? You know about this flower. It's called a Baba Bud. You can stand in front of it and tilt L up to jump into it. Baba Buds have this peculiar habit of shooting you up in the air after you jump into them. So you can use them to jump up to hard-to-reach places. Important, right? Get in! Jump up. So we need to make our way up there. This is the only way to do it, so... bear with me. So, generally, tilting the stick... when you're out of the Baba Bud, tilting the stick forward or backwards will determine how far you go when you're out of it. It's complete... Frick! Are you kidding me? I do apologize for that. For some reason, designers thought it would be a good idea to let them stick the stick that moves you when you're using the grappling hook, and the right stick, the one that moves the camera. You know what, I think it's best I shut up here and meet you back where I was. Get another cut. Alright, so I'm back here, using the right stick this time. Literally the right stick. Okay, good. Right in there. Moving out. How are these things standing, by the way? With us in them. Look at those stalks. I mean, look at them. They're skinny as hell. Alright, so we're at the top. There's another stick there, Baba Bud there, that leads to that platform. But we will need another item. Well, we need a Hoi pair for that, but, we got the Degu Leaf. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blast fire at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. Swordsman, over here! Please, you must fly from over here to here using the Degu Leaf. Alright, so we got... Come on. Alright, sorry about that for a second there. The game kind of glitched there for a second. Probably should save before it happens again. For some strange reason, I couldn't move the cursor. I don't know why. So, yes, now we got the Baba Seed. I'll ignore that for now, but we need a Hoi pair, which we do have, but it's for something later in the game. We don't have the ability to... Well, we have the ability to complete it, but not in its entirety. So anyway, when you fly over with the Degu Baba, you use magic gradually. Magic can be replenished either with green Jew Jelly, refined at the Jew Jelly Juice Shop, or you can just find it in the grass. Anyway, very good, Mr. Swordsman. You've already mastered using Degu Leaf. But since you are so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far, can you? How unfortunate. Well, anyway, this exit leads to the Forbidden Woods where our brother Makar is being held. Please take care of Makar. Alright. Part I dread every time I make a play through this game. Well, one of the few parts I dread. What do you guys say? Congratulations, Swordman. It appears you finally got Degu Leaf. That eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over the entrance there from here using the Degu Leaf. But when you're flying with the Degu Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you out there, you'll fall into the sea before you land. Only the wind we're blowing in the right direction to carry you there. Well, that can be easily rectified, so... We want a southwesterly wind to point us to that platform. Alright, let's do this. Woohoo! Flying on the wind, flying on the wind, flying on the wind. We're flying on the wind, flying on the wind. I have half of my magic gone. Alright, so we're here, thankfully. So next we have to point over there. I'll stop talking to the Koroks for right now. Because, well, obviously they're frozen in time, so we can't talk to them anyway. Alright, so that cyclone there, or tornado, whatever you want to call it, that platform over there is too high for us to reach from here. So we need to time our jump right to land in that cyclone and be able to get over there. Oh crap, I think I too early. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh, the pea hats. Oh, those are pea hats over there. Come on, don't fly towards me. Don't fly towards me. Don't fly towards me. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah! Got it. So ignore the pea hats for right now. Pea hats are items we'll be seeing right now. Forbidden Woods. Okay. Already at the next dungeon of the game. Wow. But, oh wait, jelly. So in this one room alone, there's a bunch of green choo-choos. And this is a good opportunity to get a lot of chew jelly. I can't even hear it. I actually like the sound it makes, but I can't hear it. Okay. Ooh! Okay, there we go. Okay, so it does seem it's true. Okay. There we go. Alright, so keep that nut in mind for a second while I defeat all of these choo-choos. Because they'll be annoying to no end if we don't defeat them now. Because, yeah, there's a bunch of them. But they're also guarding something. Not just a nut, but something else. No. Gotta run and get the chew jelly. Oh, come on. There we go. One jump attack kills them. What's in this treasure chest? You got the dungeon map, okay. So we have the dungeon map. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. So we got 5 floors in total, 4 main floors, 1 basement. So, yeah, this is actually going to be quite a long dungeon. It's actually the longest one we've seen so far. It's also much more difficult than the, Cutie Bridge is gone. Yeah, I think I know that. Anyway, so anyway, I think we're gonna be done for right now for this episode, because it's getting quite long, and the Forsaken Fortress is a very, very long dungeon, very convoluted, a lot of things to do, and I think we'll go through that door if we can destroy it possibly, and then nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Next time on the Wind Waker HD. So join me next time for more Wind Waker HD, where we tackle the majority, if possibly the half, of the Forsaken, not Forsaken Fortress, the Forbidden Woods, because we've already done the Forsaken Fortress once. So see you guys later.